You know, the Department of Homeland Security reportedly asked staffers at FEMA to refrain from using the word ice in their descriptions of the winter storm.
Homeland Security officials have come to FEMA staff and told them to limit the use of the word ice in their public messaging when talking about the storm.
Yeah. They're worried it might lead to some kind of meme linking the danger of the storm to the danger of the ICE agents storming our streets.
They're asking FEMA staff, if you can, don't use the word ice, try to use the term freezing rain.
I mean, freezing rain is great, but what do you call it when it's no longer in the air?
What they are worried about here is that it's going to become an opportunity for a meme, for internet fodder, for public ridicule against the Department of Homeland Security.
You know your federal agency is doing well when they're concerned that mentioning its name could damage Winter's reputation, but...
Let's think about it. ICE is so unpopular, they want FEMA to not use the word ice.
We can't even, you know what? We can't even get through a snowstorm without being reminded of how badly this is going for you.
And not only is ICE terrible, they're terrible on ice.
Ice creating some treacherous conditions on the roads and on the sidewalks.
The biggest threat, though, continues to be, and always really generally is ice.
And it's not just memes and public ridicule that ICE is afraid of. They're also very mad about underground networks to do pranks.
An SUV was just caught dumping water around a federal building to ice the roads.
Ice still causing dangerous conditions.
John, your viewers can see that car was driving, pouring cold water on the ground so that it would freeze the ground.
Oh my God, they must have learned that from the terrorist mastermind known as Kevin McAllister. The pouring water on the ground wasn't bad enough. The Trump administration also has evidence that
a few hundred people out there, they scream and shout and give the finger to agents when they come in or out.
Look at this vehicle. It says F ICE. You have these individuals who are putting their middle finger, proudly so, at the camera.
I mean, the only way to give the middle finger is proudly. If you're giving a timid bird, what's the point? It's so unfair. These poor ICE agents can't even take a snack break at a gas station.
Simply using the restroom at a gas station was met with significant resistance.
In fact, a lot of those ICE agents and Border Patrol agents were run out of gas stations, Sandra, this past week.
So where do you take a if not the gas station?
There hasn't been an ice warning this severe in 12 years.
Please don't mention the storm might be the result of El Nino, or it might get dragged out of the car in front of the kids.
While the Trump administration complains about middle fingers and frozen water, Minnesotans are bravely showing up in the streets to make their voices heard.
You need to just still be careful because ice can still be out there.
And it's worth comparing the behavior of the peaceful protesters we've seen in Minneapolis and across the country to the behavior of federal agents.